Hello everyone, my name is Shadow and this is my review for the Kusky FS200 microphone and its included Kusky X100 live sound card. If you are looking for a budget cheap microphone that supports USB and XLR, this might be for you. But here are my thoughts. Recently, I purchased the Kusky FS200 microphone that came with a Kusky X100 live sound card. The Kusky FS200 microphone itself is a USB XLR dynamic microphone. Currently, you are hearing me speak using the USB output with no filters. The mic gain knob is set to max and the Windows volume is set to 100 on OBS. Later, we will be using filters of my recommendation on the microphone, as well as the XLR output, which is something to take note of. Now, onto the red flags. XLR output is possible with the X100 sound card, but you will need to purchase a separate preamp or mic booster as the sound card seems to only support 48 volt phantom power with quotation marks, according to other reviews. Based on my testing, it seems to completely shut off when I have a pass-through preamp such as the Taeyoon Q2, and it's highly likely that the phantom power is fake given that the charging voltage is only 5 volts. Or I got a faulty model. I'm unable to test it further as I do not have the budget to afford any other audio device and couldn't find many reviews on the product. And yeah, I blew a lot of money on this, man. I do not recommend the X100 Live sound card at all. Yeah, I wasted tons of money on this, bro. It's not even funny anymore. I can't even use it on my phone. Yeah. Another slightly less problematic issue would be the headphone jack, which is very loud, but you can't adjust the volume without lowering the microphone's gain dial, and you just end up hearing a ton of unpleasant hiss and buzzing noises. I can hear cars outside my house, and I'm the furthest thing away from the window. I'm second furthest from the window. It's about maybe 20 meters before I hit the window outside my house, and I can hear it on this. You probably can hear it a bit on the microphone, but yeah, I can hear it very loudly and clearly from this. I can't even yell. If I yell, it's gonna peek into my ear and I'm gonna go deaf. It's not good, bro. This is a really bad headphone jack. Not good. It is usable, but it seems to peak my audio when it hits the yellow on OBS, and that shouldn't be the case. Usually it's supposed to peak at red, but I can hear it peaking and compressing at yellow, which is not good. It peaks even more if it hits the red, but I am also close to the microphone. Some people might not be that close to it, but yeah. The price I got this microphone for was $2,500, but I managed to use a discount and bumped it down to $2,000 for the bundle. I would recommend purchasing the mic as a standalone, as just the X100 is just not worth it, man. But yeah, the microphone as a standalone cost about $1,300 or $1,600, depending if you buy the one with the mic boom arm, or if you're like me and you just want to buy the stand, you could also just do that. Yeah. I would not recommend. I really don't recommend the X100. I wasted so much money. As for the mic quality itself, from what I've tested so far, the XLR is pretty good compared to the USB output. It's more quiet and far more tinny and cheap sounding due to not getting enough power, I believe. I do not have any other XLR or cables or audio mixers to test this, so forgive me, that might not be the issue. Would not recommend the sound card to use with the XLR if you are planning to use it for your phone streaming. Earlier I mentioned that I can't use it on my phone. I think that's just my phone's issue. It should work on other phones. I just don't have other phones. I don't want to buy anything else anymore for this thing. I want to return it so bad. I hope I can, but yeah. Can I return this for false advertisement? It is not 48 volt phantom power. Though I guess I'm kind of stupid for believing it might. But hey, false advertising. Probably, maybe, allegedly. On to the next. All right, now you are hearing me with Audacity. On Audacity, let's do a plosive test. Peter Piper picked a pack of pickled peppers. Peter Piper picked a pack of pickled peppers. Onto the plosive test without the windscreen. Peter Piper picked a pack of pickled peppers. Peter Piper picked a pack of pickled peppers. That is what the audio sounds like. Another thing to note is that the XLR output I didn't include in the main video or the main parts of the video because it sounds horrible, man. It sounds freaking horrible. This is the ASMR test. Yes. Hello. Hi. Hello. Hi. Hi. Hello. Yeah, the XLR is just not usable, man. It's actually like garbage audio quality. I mean, it's fine if you have the echo on, but yeah, it doesn't sound good, man. Let's turn on the filters. So this is what the audio quality sounds with filters on. Yeah, this is the audio with the filters on, man. Yeah, it sounds a lot better. There's no background noise that you can hear because of the AI noise reduction. Absolutely god tier tool. You should use it if you are streaming and you don't have a very good environment. Yeah, if you're doing online class, that works too. But here's the audio. I think I've rambled on for too long. Let's get to the XLR portion. All right, right now we are using the XLR microphone on XLR. I mean, what? That doesn't make any sense. Yeah, you can see there's a bit of a cutoff. The audio sounds garbage compared to the previous audio. And yeah, there seems to be some sort of denoise, but the denoise is not turned on in the thing on the freaking sound card. It's turned off. Why is it working? I'm going to press the 48 volt phantom power button. And yeah, it's I think it did something. I'm not sure. I can't tell, man. But
yeah, there's a voice changer.
I can make my voice deeper. There is a hissing. If you can hear that.
What?
We're gonna ignore that. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, we're now on acoustic mode, which basically means it means reverb. We got reverb, boys. The reverb is actually pretty decent. The audio sounds pretty good with the reverb, but there's still that that hissing noise that cuts out, and it's just unpleasant to hear. And I doubt that anyone would like it. So yeah. Now we're on acoustic mode. It has a bunch of other buttons too, but I'm gonna get copyright striked if I use them. But yeah, this is what the audio sounds like on XLR. The faders are, I don't think these are real faders. I think this is just a setting. 1, 2, 3. It's not real faders. It's just there's like a cut in the middle. There's a cut in the middle, and if you go all the way down, like it just cuts. I don't think these are real faders, or they're very poor ones if they are. Yep. That is pretty much the microphone. That is all. Thank you for watching the video. Hello, this is Future Shadow. One day later after recording, take number 3. I forgot to check the video if I actually did commentary on what the audio quality sounds like for people who might have crappy speakers or bad audio listening devices. But yeah, it's very much missing in bass. It's very on the high end and the mid end, a little on the mid end, but yeah, bass kind of not really there. All the bass you're hearing right now is from the SteelSeries Sonar app that I am using. So that is pretty much it. But yeah, would I recommend this microphone? Yes, if you buy the standalone mic. No, if you buy it with the X100 sound card, it's garbage. Now, if you are gonna plan on using this mic on XLR, make sure to get a proper audio interface, unless you're gonna use it on phone. But if you are gonna use it on phone, please make sure that your device is compatible. I have a Samsung A52s 5G. It is not compatible. I have tried to get it to work. If someone else can get it to work, please comment down below. I'll pin it, just because, just to avoid the spread of misinformation. Hopefully, I'm not misinformating. Yeah. Like and subscribe. Hopefully, I can get a ton of views on this video, get monetized, and get paid, because this mic took all my graduation money, which is not a very good financial decision for me, but I got to make this video and make an honest review on this products. Yeah. But, yeah. Final thoughts. Sorry, no camera. Too lazy to set it up. And the Tupperware I was using, I threw away. Yeah. Bye.